right there. Well, hey, boy, hey, you almost brought me
Head
back.
down, I'm a cruising line.
Hey, you play that right now. Like I'm 18, 19
Hey
off top.
man, hey boy, y'all boys stupid tonight.
Man, let me go and get it
Yo,
jumped out. Hey, welcome back.
where you
Another.
started? Where you started? Where you started?
Okay, okay.
The other day I'm playing the game, Mr. Music,
Yeah.
and I put that Playboy Shane John Barrow on, right? It went from Playboy Shane John Barrow, then went to that Playboy Shane, where you from? Then went to that
hmm
goddamn crush this, crush that. Then they hit me with that glory, you know.
Hey, I'm
And
gonna let you down. Hey, man.
then it
Man,
topped off that
Southside Reggie.
then it topped off that young two that from I'm from so that right there. I'm like, man, I've got to save the
listen,
main playlist.
listen. First of all, you gotta save it. First of all, you gotta save it.
I
Second of
got to
all,
save
man, you can play that Go Reggie now, man. I ain't been to the
it.
club, but bro, hey, I ain't gonna never forget my first time in Desert. I ain't know they knew anything about that. Cause back
Hey,
home, bro, you cut that mug off in the club, it's still word for word. DJ cut it back
yeah.
on. Man, I'm in
Hey,
Desert. I hear Go Reggie now. I said, man, what you know about that? They're like, what you know
hey
about that? I'm
man.
like, wait a minute now, hold on, don't be disrespectful.
Hey
We ain't
boy,
gotta
Man,
be disrespectful.
Lucas Hood
that's
said
all.
that's his club.
Hey man, that's all the cats
Whoa,
rocking
okay,
up this way.
man. Hey, that's my guy right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I go ahead and get kicked out real quick. Welcome back to another episode of Run Your Mouth Podcast. I am one of your co-hosts, Jeremy, aka Talk to Him,
I'm the other co-host, Antonio, aka Tone.
and we got a
Yep.
friend of the show, family, the Blue
What's up?
Report. What
Throwback
it
What's
King.
do,
up,
man?
Blue?
Throwback King. Representing.
Throwback King,
Uh,
Throwback King. What you got on?
got that
Oh
Steve
man,
McNair.
got that
Hey,
Playboy on, that Mississippi
R.I.P.
Playboy. Yes,
R.I.P.
sir.
You
hey.
know he got killed in '09 on what was it Fourth of
4th of
July
July
weekend.
week. Yeah, 4th of July weekend. Matter
Yep.
of fact, yeah, 4th of July morning, I believe, when they found him.
Mhm.
Cool. Was it his girlfriend that killed him, or was it his wife? His
Little
girlfriend, wasn't
Girlfriend
it?
side,
killed.
a little mistress, girlfriend, whatever you want to call her. Little side
Mhm.
piece.
Yeah, little side piece got it.
Then
Yeah.
she forgot how to play her position.
Yeah,
Hey,
man. Forgot how it was.
you trying to get
Forgot
in
the
the
role
starting
she was in.
lineup.
Hey, thought she was bigger than the program. That's what all it was. Thought she was bigger than the program.
Coach
Yeah,
Wilson used to
boy.
say
Man.
all the time. He was remind me of what Coach Wilson used to say. He said, some guys, I don't need y'all out in town kind of acting a fool because you're not embarrassing yourself. No, embarrassing your parents, embarrassing your school, and most importantly, embarrassing this program. What?
Hey, you can't be
You
bigger than
talking
the
about
program.
you talking about
You
niggas
can't be
being
bigger.
tickled from back then. Tickled.
Dude.
Hey, boy.
So I'm gonna tell you a real quick story. So, man, my coach in high school, man, he was a white guy. He was from Louisiana, Monroe. I think he's from like Monroe. Man, like dude was cold blood, like played in the NFL. Like he was a grad assistant on that 1964 Arkansas team that won the championship. He was a grad assistant.
Okay.
Mm.
Uh, but man, big tall guy, man. You know, the big tall white guy, red, probably Caucasian, but he had a high pitched voice. And the madder he got, the higher his voice got. And man, I will never forget one practice, man. It was my 10th grade year, my brother's 11th grade year. And hey, shout out to my boy Duke. So Duke was our starting linebacker, and we couldn't do something right. He made everybody run. And so we running. Happened again. He made everybody run again. And so the next time something happened again, he made us run. And this time when he was making us run, it was a dummy, like in the runway. And Duke kicked the shit out that dummy. He said, man, I'm talking about, oh man, you talking about
Hey,
somebody in tears, man. I'm like, bro.
I bet y'all was on his ass.
Man, hey, RP Coach Larry, man, hey, man, hey, he about business, man. That nigga was funny, man. He was funny as hell.
Damn.
Then one time we was playing against this one team, he used to send in the signs, right? Man, it was a coach on the other side. He was trying to figure out his signs. Man,
Yeah.
Coach Larry grabbed a coach by his collar. And he grabbed it like, get it telling me, this is signs. Like, but yeah, man.
Oh shit.
But yeah. Hey, we sorry, man, yeah. Man, Blue made me think about that, man. I ain't thought about that in about 20 years. Quick, Kimmy's. Man, we were like about to throw up.
So
Hey,
you
Uh,
pull out the numbers,
y'all
you dummy.
already effing up. Y'all
man, we were
already
fucking
effing
up.
up.
Yeah, we're already messing up, man. And dude got mad, and dude kicked the dummy, man. He told him,
Damn.
boom. He said, "Hey."
Man, don't tell you my
Uh,
people.
And it was a way he would say ass. He wouldn't say ass. He put like an H on it. It wouldn't be like ass. He'd be like, I don't know how he did it, man. He put an H on it.
he put a
But
spin
yeah,
on it.
yeah, man.
Shit.
That dude was funny, man. That's the first person to ever pump me too. So going in my senior year, man, I decided I wasn't gonna play football, and so I was doing basketball off season for like 2 weeks, and my my position coach was the head basketball coach, and so he's like, Jeremy, everybody call me Warren. Why you in there at practice? I'm like, oh, I ain't playing football this year. He's like, oh, have you told Coach Larry? I'm like, I ain't think I need to. I ain't playing. What am I gonna tell him? I ain't playing.
Mama tell him,
Like,
yeah,
yeah, like he didn't notice I ain't been there for 2 weeks. Man, the next day, bro, I'm sitting in class. They call you on the intercom back in the day,
yeah, yeah,
bro.
yeah,
They call me on the intercom, made me go to his office. I'm like, cool. I'm just gonna go in there and be like, hey, Coach Larry, I ain't playing. And so I got in his office. He said he just looked at me for about 15 minutes. I'm like, hey, what's up? He said, why you ain't been at practice? I'm like, oh, Coach Larry, I ain't playing. No, I'm trying to get a look at playing basketball, so I ain't playing football this year. Man, I swear, man, that dude looked through my soul. He was like,
yeah.
be at practice today. Like he scared, he pumped me into playing. He pumped
Hey,
me into playing, bro.
was you at practice? Was you at practice that evening?
Bro, not only was I at practice, at the end of practice, he made me run for not being at practice.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
That's messed up.
Boy, he
yeah.
punked the shit out of me, man. Punked the shit out of me.
That's messed up.
Punked me, man. I mean,
Yeah.
dude, he looked through my soul and just said, "Hey, be at
Beat
practice
up.
today. Be
I
there."
remember
That was
Hey,
my junior, no, my junior senior year, we go on a blind. We had to leave early, second, third period. And dude by the name of AJ, shout out to AJ Allen. He was in the junior varsity locker room, and he was getting his stuff, packing it up, and he had a yellow do rag on. And Coach Wilson walked like this. So you remember how Coach Wilson walked like
yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So he walking past the door like this here, and he looked, he
And Coach
he
Wilson,
looking
a
right
fool,
here.
boy.
He said, AJ. He said, AJ. He said, yes, sir. He said, where you think you going? He said, we're going to the bus. No, you're not looking like that. Look like class. Boy, look like he just said, dude
Oh,
transferred the next day. He transferred.
Man. Hey, Coach Wilson, a
yeah,
fool, boy. That nigga was a fool, man. Shit.
man. Yeah, we had a couple of them, man. Dude, hey, I want to jump right into it. First of all, man, what y'all think about JB? What y'all think about JB going to Philly?
I love it.
The
Like,
Philadelphia 76ers committed robbery without a gun.
yeah,
Yes, sir.
Anytime you can get off that Paul George contract, you're committing robbery without a gun, and you just added a younger player that's a better ball player, arguably top
mm-hmm.
five in the league, they can get you to the promised land. They're gonna take a lot of pressure off Embiid. Robbery without a gun.
Hey, hey, Warren, it's like
Expect
I told you. It's like I told you last night. We were chopping it up, Warren. Bro, I love that trade for Philly. I hate that trade for Boston. But if from Philly, from their standpoint, oh man, that's a no brainer. You won that trade hands down. You pair him up with Maxi, with Edgecombe, the rookie, and if you can get just a fraction of health from MB to where he can give you something, bro, man, hell yeah, I love that trade for Philly.
Yeah,
I love, I,
man.
I love that, man. I love that. Now I don't know what the hell Boston was thinking about because my thing is, why, why are you? That's first of all, I don't understand why these teams are trading these cats within the same conference because you're gonna have to see them. The same with Milwaukee when they got off with, Giannis and sent him to and Portis, sent him to
Yeah,
Miami. Like, why not try to get these guys out the conference? That way, they're not standing in your way. I
yeah.
don't get that. But like I said, long story short, I love the addition of JB going to Philly.
Well, coming out. Let me pick it back off Antonio. That's a good observation. But think about this: Milwaukee won a championship what 4 years ago,
Hmm.
and
Was it
their
4 or 5 years ago, y'all?
yeah, 4 or 5 years ago, their last championship
Yeah,
was back in the '70s. They're satisfied.
yeah.
They're
But that's
satisfied.
fair
Their fran-
because
their
I don't.
franchise their franchise just wants to get. They just want. We want to do enough to get to the playoffs. They're satisfied.
Yeah, I
Tell
guess
me
that's the
this.
mentality coming from them.
Tell me this. So, looking at the other side of that trade, and you look at Boston, man, you hear, I can't think of the dude's name, big guy, Brian, was it Winstead,
Brian,
Winstead?
Windhorse, Wendy.
Yeah, Wendy,
Yeah,
where he
Wendy.
said that but some Celtic that works for the Celtics said that JB was the seventh best player on the team, and the reason why they ain't back, reason why, when he was in the MVP, because they say he averaged 30. I haven't looked it up, but if the man averaged 30, what the hell are they looking at to measure their players? They pretty much said JB was the seventh best player on that team.
I wish I was the best player on the team. Signed $300 million contract.
Man, for
Dude,
real.
I'm like, how the hell? Yeah, to your point, what are your measurables that you're looking at that is going to justify you saying this man, to Blue's point, arguably a top five player in the whole NBA, but
Hmm.
y'all are saying he's the seventh best player on your team. The hell y'all looking at? The dude
Yep.
carried your whole franchise.
He is
He
supposed to be
carried your
Yep.
hurt this year. He got
franchise.
second in the East.
Exactly.
Yep. So
The hell?
I thought that I was like, man, he must have really got up on the Brad Stevens skin if he traded him and White. Now I hated, was isn't that Devin White?
They didn't trade
It,
him,
it,
did they?
I thought they traded him and White.
No. I think that trade just went head up with him and PG and a couple picks.
Oh, okay. I thought
I
him and White
think.
went to. Let me see. I thought it
I
was him
think
and White
So
went to. Go
it
ahead.
was.
My bad.
I think it was Paul George and about 4 picks.
Okay.
But
yeah, I think it
yeah,
was his head up with some picks. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Because I'm
Let's
like,
see.
dude, y'all gonna need White next year. White gonna have to step into a starting role because he had been coming off the bench, hadn't he?
Yep. But how is he gonna get them shots? This,
Paul
the
George.
man should. Yeah, the man shoot eight threes a game.
Which
I
one,
know that
PG?
for a fact. No, no, White.
White.
White shoot, but that's all they do. Shoot threes.
Well, hell, PG gonna get his off. So
Yeah, I know.
and you know
And
Tatum gonna get his. So
You know, you know what this is, don't you? The
who's
Eric Snowless application I got from Paul George.
that? Man,
hey,
fell off, bro.
dude, Paul George he done went MIA for some years now. And the thing is with
Eric
PG,
Snowless.
it's almost like PG come up short on the bigger stages. He here lately, PG has been even going back to the probably his last 2 3 years, probably his last 2 years with LA. PG has been coming up short on the bigger stages. Now take
Man,
it for what you want with it. You know what I'm saying?
He been doing that
Yeah,
since
I just
Oklahoma
don't.
City.
Yeah,
Way
that's
Yeah,
before
true.
Paul George. He been doing that
Yeah.
since Oklahoma City. I have no faith in Paul George when it comes to playoff
Yeah,
time.
yeah, no,
None.
I'm with you on that, Blue.
His,
I'm with you on
his,
that.
his production goes down. So, I mean, I can understand you losing if you averaging during the season 23 points a game, then the playoffs you average like 19. I can
yeah,
understand it. But dude falls all the way down to damn near like 9 or 10 points a game.
Yeah,
And
yeah, his
his
production
turn
falls.
he turns the ball over too much. A lot of stuff that he does in the playoffs is just it's not gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
Yeah,
the people in Philadelphia is dancing on Broad Street right now. They got off that Paul George contract.
yeah,
Like I
yep.
said,
dude.
Philadelphia should change their name to the Philadelphia Light Genius because they are some stick up kids.
Man, got away, boy, got away with a good one, boy.
Boy,
Yeah,
look, the Philadelphia Bonnie and Clyde or something.
Man,
they
got
I'm
away with
telling you.
one.
Yeah, I'm just I'm trying to figure out what when I look at it from Boston's standpoint, right? Brad
Mm.
Stevens, what were y'all? I mean, what was really going on? Because the, you feel like you're getting an equal talent in PG. You feel like it. I don't see that. They feel like it. But my thing is, why were y'all so adamant to move JB? Because, dude, I mean, I don't get it. There had to been so much. There had to be something deeper that was going on that may surface now that he's gone. But if I'm Boston, dude, I don't know if I'm ready to move on from JB.
I don't
Dude,
put it
You know
all
what
on
I'm
that
saying?
Brad Stevens.
that was crazy.
I don't put it all on Brad Stevens. Even though Brad
You,
Stevens
you
like he
got
went,
to.
you can't. Even though Brad Stevens like he went from sugar to shit. Look at the antics that Jalen Brown brought amongst himself. He was asking to leave Boston without asking to leave Boston. When you
But
Yep.
do
Blue,
stuff like that, with all
I
this
get
all
it.
this controversy back and forth, he going with all different pundits on different stations and different podcasts and things. He was asking to leave Boston without asking to leave Boston. So I can't
I,
put it
I
all
under,
on Steve, Brad Stevens.
now, Blue,
But Brad
I
Stevens do
get.
go for sugar shit.
Yeah, that's your point, Blue. I get what you're saying. I do get it. But bro, a player of JB's caliber, I just I just don't feel like I don't make that move solely for Paul George. You got to get, and I'm not making that move just on some damn what couple fourth round picks or not fourth round, a couple second round picks or whatever they got of it. I'm not
Two
pulling that
two
trigger.
first, two second.
Yeah, I'm still gonna I'm having a hard time pulling that trigger on that. I don't know.
Yeah. But
Mm-hmm.
so if you look at it, so Philly, they still have Andre Drummond, right now. I don't know if he's a free agent. So you got Embiid, and he gonna play 50 games max, probably.
Yeah.
With but you got Jalen Brown who can now probably gonna be available way more than Paul George, and probably pretty much a two-way player that play what I'm saying, play just as hard on offense and defense. But yeah, from a Boston standpoint, yeah, he had to get on a lot of people's nerves for them to be like, hey, let's get worse and get him out of here.
So
He's
check
a
this
finals
out too.
MVP.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
let's get worse.
Hey,
I
food
don't
food
know.
for thought. Food for thought for y'all. Check this out. So I seen a statistic today where Tyrese Maxey was the number one. He was number one leading the NBA in points this year. Y'all know who number two was?
Jalen Brown.
J-
Jalen Brown. So you got number one and number two leaders in points this past year. Now they are teaming up on the same team. Like it's just I don't even with that it's hard to fathom you getting off a player of JB's caliber. Like it had to have been to y'all's point. He had to have really been getting on Brad Stevens and the Celtics' nerve for them to
yeah,
pull that trigger and make that move. Because I would definitely have to say they didn't do themselves any favors by landing PG in this trade. Like I feel like they are worse off after this trade, in my opinion.
yeah. I'm looking at their roster
Second
now,
that.
man.
I second that.
Yeah, I'm looking at their roster now. They're gonna have to make another move, man. They're gonna have to
You
make
got
another
to.
move. Paul George ain't it, man. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I don't. I think either Paul George they're trying to. I don't
Did they
think they're
just did they just sign
drop him.
no Porzingis in there Boston?
No,
No,
Porzingis
Porzingis
he re-signed with Golden
with
State.
Golden State.
Golden State, yeah.
Yeah,
So
and that'd be my next thing. Would be like, where y'all think LeBron going?
Home.
so
Home?
nah.
I ain't talking about home as in Cleveland. We're talking about going to the house. The Savannah.
He done.
Hey,
And this
so
is no disrespect to LeBron, man. There's no disrespect
Yeah.
to LeBron. Quit
Yeah, no, ain't
chasing
no man.
others.
He did what he should do. Like his
yeah,
career, he ain't got ain't
What else do
nothing
you have to do?
unturned for him. Yeah,
point
ain't
blank.
nothing unturned.
Quit
I
Since
was
chasing
you on the
others.
arguing with.
verge,
Go ahead, y'all.
no, I was just saying, bro, you on the verge of playing your 24th season in the NBA, right?
About to be
At
a
the age
grandpa.
of exactly, man, it's time to shut that. It's time to shut that thing down. Like there is nothing else left to prove at this point.
I'm on the thought process of this. This might sound stupid, but really sit down and think about it. Maybe it's kind of on you know what I'm saying, the reason why he's doing it. I think he kind of trying to stick around so they won't be like, okay, now your daddy gone, Brian, and you gone. And Bronny ain't gonna
Mm-hmm.
get kicked up nowhere. As long as if LeBron James is in the league, Bronny gonna be able to play. But if Bronny is as good as they say he is, like in the G League, he was busting ass.
Yeah.
But he wasn't doing anything in the big boy league, man.
No,
And one thing that was making me mad is you stunning the growth of Nick Smith Jr. because y'all started putting this son bitch in the game and you got Nick Smith Jr. out there that can give you 22, 23, that proved it in the NBA game that can give you offensive statistics.
Yeah.
Bronny
Yeah.
he ain't proved it yet.
yeah,
Yeah.
he
Bottom
was,
line, he wasn't ready. He
yeah,
wasn't ready
no,
for the league,
He wasn't
and
ready at all.
it'd be a couple. It'd be a couple more years before he even think about half-ass be ready.
See,
But his daddy LeBron.
now and you
blue,
see how he doing Bryce?
yeah,
Bryce ran third this year.
Mm-hmm.
He probably gonna play significant minutes with Arizona next year. And you know
Yep.
what I'm saying? And he gonna progress on and probably do 4 years of college. That's how they doing
Yep.
Bryce. They ain't gonna rush him through like they do with Bryce.
you know
Yeah.
what? It's like me and Jay was talking yesterday. Jay and I was talking yesterday. I told Jay, I'm like, it's time. LeBron done what he had to do, right? He done got you. He done got Bronny to the league, got him in there. It's time for Bron to go step to the side. And to your point, if Bronny is good as what they say he is, Bronny gonna make his way. But it's time for
Yeah.
LeBron to go and slide to the side and say, okay, it's time for you to go and pave your way. And who knows? Bronny might even be ready to step out the shadow of his dad too. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. But
Mm-hmm.
I think it's time. I think it's time for LeBron just going, hey, come on, man. It's time. If you want to go grab a front office seat somewhere in the league, if you just want to ride off into the sunset, play golf every day, do whatever you want to do, it's time, bro. You don't have nothing left in this league to prove. You done it all.
You are
Mm-hmm.
a billionaire.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
You are a
Yeah.
billionaire. You are a sports icon. Actually, you're just an icon, period. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
One of the greatest people to ever do it in this game. You got cats out here that will say you are the greatest to ever do it. I say no. But there's no
Yeah.
shame in winning 4 championships. You won 4 championships.
Yep.
Lost
And where he
six.
been?
You know
Yep.
what
Hmm.
I'm saying? You lost six. Every spot you went to, you won a championship. A lot of people
Yep.
can't say they done this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And everybody, but like I said, everybody can say they did like Bill Russell. Everybody can see
Yep.
they did like Kareem. Everybody can say they did like Jordan. I mean, I tell all these LeBron, LeBron better than Jordan. I said Jordan record in the finals is and oh
Man.
Yeah.
and oh.
And
What
how
oh?
many greats did he stop from getting one? Like
Thank you.
a lot of people in the '90s
Exactly.
don't got championships because of Jordan.
Because of Jordan.
You
Yeah.
can't argue that fact with people. Man, I'm glad y'all brought this up. So the other day, me, Winston, and Blocker were talking about this, and you know the argument is, well, the game is more skilled now.
Yeah.
Skill ain't going pulling 50-foot jumps. That's not skill.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
Hmm.
dribbling the ball 40 times, running out the clock, and pulling up 50-foot jump. That's not skill. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
The skill is 1-2 pull up. You know what I'm saying? Back to the basket, making a move, fade away. You know, something like that. That's a skill. There's
Yeah,
a few players in the league right now that got that skill. There's a lot of athletics on the guns in the league.
yeah,
But when it comes to being more skilled, they're not more skilled today as they were back in the day. Not at all.
You know,
Because
you
because a Bernard King can score 60 without shooting a 3-point basket, not a one.
Mm.
yeah,
And
and
you
you
tell me
know,
that's not skill?
Yes,
piggyback
sir.
off your point to piggyback off your point too, Blue. You bring up a good point because you look at when you look at the players back in the day that again mid range to in the paint that's what majority of the game was won back in the day, right? You had though, in my opinion, you had some of those one off players who would bust your ass from the perimeter. You had your John Starks, especially tonight. You had your John Starks, your Mark Price, your Craig Elo, your Dan Marleys, Reggie Millers. You had those
Dale
guys
Ellis.
shooting around. Yeah. Dale Ellis, hell, Dale Curry for that matter. But majority of the players in that era, they won by getting to the cup. You know what I'm saying? You get to the cup, you have a mid, you develop your mid range was damn near polished. Hell, you even look at the bigs. You look at Charles Barkley. You look at Karl Malone. The mid range, that mid range J was there.
You
Yeah.
Malone
know
coming off
somebody
that
that
pick and
don't get talked
roll.
about it now? About that mid range game that was a big man, Patrick Ewing. Patrick Ewing had a hell of
Yeah,
a jump shot
he had a
Oh
from
man,
19 in.
hell of a mid. Yeah,
man, Patrick Ewing
19
was
in.
cold, man.
Patrick
Yeah,
Ewing had a cold ass jump shot from 19 in.
yeah.
him and
Slips.
David Robinson.
David
Hey,
David
David
Robinson.
Robinson was
Robinson.
another
Ooh.
one. Yeah,
Yeah, David
that
Robinson
lefty
step
was
out and bust you
nice.
up.
When I hear these young cats talk about man Luca with the short check, you crazy as hell. I be wanting to slap shit out of kids. Like, do you know what you're saying? Shaq is
No,
7'2", 300 some pounds. And when you get what you want, Orlando Shaq
and
or Phil
mean.
Yeah,
Jackson Shaq?
Yeah, and mean. Like it's a
Yeah.
difference.
man.
Like to check. Because think about it. Chet is what 6'3", 190, but he ain't mean. Like I wonder if I wish we could do a comparison. I wonder if you compare Chet size and weight to like a Kenyon Martin size and weight. You know what I'm saying? Like if he
What was
had
Kenyon
that
Kenyon
Martin would eat
six?
Chet.
mentality, like six
Kenyon
six
Martin,
eleven,
Kenyon Martin would
huh?
eat Chet up.
That's what
Kenyon
I'm
Martin,
Yeah,
saying. He would
he
eat.
would eat
He would
Chet
eat
up.
and beat his ass.
yeah,
like
yeah,
everyone and beat his ass. Antonio McDyess. You know, man,
yeah.
it's a bunch of players in that 6'10" athletic Rasheed Wallace.
I was about to
Big,
Jason
say
Maxey.
Rasheed.
yeah,
I was about to
yeah,
say,
big
yeah.
perk. Now
Like,
I ain't talking about what's that? I'm talking about Sam Perk. You know
oh
what
yeah,
Sam
yeah,
Perk.
big Sam Park, yeah,
Dude,
I mean?
yeah.
dude.
Yeah, what?
Bro,
Sean
it's
Kemp.
so Rain Man,
Sean
yeah,
Kemp.
Rain Man. I'm gonna tell you, Rain Man, another one had a nice little mid too. Now,
Yeah,
He
Rain
did
Man
have a
had a
little
nice
mid.
little mid.
He
He
did have
had
a
a
little
little
yeah,
mid
mid.
on him.
He
yeah,
had a mid.
So, and that's what I'm saying. I look at these cats today, this generation, and again, I'm partial to the era that we grew up watching because basketball was basketball at that point. For me, it was. And don't get me wrong, I'm a dude like we all are, man. We sports junkies, right? We love
mm,
sports. We love ball, and of course, we dissect today's game as much as we did the '90s era. But I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this generation and this era now. Is hands down more skilled, more athletic, however you want to look at it, but I'm telling you, that era, that '90s era, boy, that was basketball at its peak, in my opinion. That was
And you know,
basketball at its peak.
Antonio, I'm glad
yeah.
you said that because this is why I enjoy the WNBA. That's like watching 90s basketball.
Oh yeah, yeah, man. It's mean.
Yeah.
Them girls are
Hey,
mean. They
Yes,
physical.
sir.
They don't touch you. This is why they making these excuses about. And I'm a Caitlin Clark fan. They making these
yeah,
excuses about Caitlin Clark, man. Caitlin Clark ain't never been physical before because all she's used to doing is shooting 50-foot jump shot.
mm,
Yeah.
And
yeah.
her
So
defense is suspect.
yeah,
Oh,
They
her
I'm gonna
attack.
tell
defense is,
you.
They attacking her
I'm gonna tell
lead
you.
foot every time, bro.
yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you. When Coda was he was in kindergarten, and
Mm-hmm.
I was coaching in a AAE program up here, and I wanted Coda to be I want him to be physical because I figured he ain't gonna be 6'10", right? He gonna be six
Mm,
six. And so my dad told me, he's like, if you want a little boy to be to if you want him, your son to be physical, let him play with some little girls. Man, so it was a first grade team, and I let Coda play with this first grade team. Coda was going to kindergarten, but he can handle the ball pretty good.
Yeah.
Man, I had to call timeout, get my baby up out the game. Man, that bust his nose, man. Boy, hey, look, little girls are physical, man.
Like,
Even if you think about a junior high game, they're physical because
yeah.
a lot of girls are not that skilled yet. Like you gonna run across some now, probably more
Hmm.
than when we growing up. They're like, okay, but most of the time, dude, they physical.
Yeah.
Like it's some falling, it's some hard fouls.
Yeah. And that's why, like I said, I'm looking, and Jay, we've talked about this for the past couple of years now. The game, the women's basketball is in such a great spot right now because you got the talent that's currently in the W now, and then you got to look at the talent that's getting ready to come up. Right, you got
Yep,
In the
Olivia
Juju
Miles,
League.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Juju, she'll be
yeah,
in what next year?
yeah,
What like
In the
Juju?
Juju
maybe.
League.
You think about
Yeah,
Juju, you think about Paige, you think about Olivia Miles, you got AZ Ford, you got Caitlin, you got the South Carolina, you got Big Four in the league. Like the league is, man, the league is the W is getting I'm telling you,
yeah.
the
I'm
W,
telling you.
bro, it's in
And
a great spot right
don't
now,
forget,
and it's only
don't
getting
forget
better.
Ryan Howard, Alicia Gray. They're
Yeah,
Yep,
killing
Angel Reese, like the league
it.
is
Angel
the
Reese.
W is at it. It's really it's coming into its own right now, and it's really in a great spot. That's why I'm excited about the W because, like I said, we've been talking about that for a couple years. Jay,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
in a good spot. Mm.
And
It's in a
just gonna get better.
yep,
Just gonna get better.
yes
But
sir.
yeah, man. And since I'm a Heat fan, man, I'm gonna bring up, man, the fact that yeah, we got Giannis, but to me,
MVP.
we just put him we put him on the same team with different jersey. We ain't got no shooters. We ain't got no shooters.
And you gave
Man,
up Hero.
I'm glad we got rid of Hero, man. He need to go up
You
there.
know
He need to
something?
go up
You
there
know something?
and get some of that coke because that coke down there, Miami messing with him.
I'm gonna tell you what hurt the Heat, Tony. It wasn't Hero. It was Khalil Ware.
Really?
Giving up Khalil Ware. Khalil
Give me
Ware.
Oh
your
yeah, yeah.
give me
Oh
your
yeah,
point.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Giving up
Give me
Khalil
your
Ware.
point
Oh
behind
yeah.
that, Blue.
Absolutely,
Huh?
absolutely.
I said, give me your point behind that.
Because Khalil Ware is coming into his own year 2.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He give you a double double.
Okay.
He's a better Daniel guy. Run the floor. I don't
Okay.
need you
I
Block
out
can
there.
see that.
shots.
So block shots, run the floor.
Hmm.
I don't need you out there
And can
trying to shoot
shoot.
jump shots. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Even though he can shoot, I don't need you out there
Yeah.
shooting jump shots. I need you to
Yep.
get. I need you to block it. I need you to recover weak side and block shot. Your weak side rebounds. Start the break. You know what I'm saying? And
Boy,
get
you ain't
down there.
Okay.
lying.
When the motherfucker miss one of those goddamn 60-foot jump shots, you need to be right there
Yeah.
with the ball in your hand, throwing that bitch back.
Yep. You ain't
So
Daniel
lying.
Gafford has been in the league damn near 10 years, making millions and
And,
millions of dollars
and
doing
never
you
what?
got a point. Yeah.
hadn't
Running.
shot a jump shot as of yet. He has,
As of
boy,
yet,
he ain't took a jump
he's
shot.
been in the league making millions and millions of dollars running the floor.
Yeah.
That's all he does.
Bruh, I'll tell you, when he was at Arkansas, I was like, man, I wish he would have stayed. If he had a jump shot, he would do this and he would do that. He get drafted. Man, if he doesn't develop a jump shot, I know he gonna get a jump shot since in the league. Bruh, I ain't seen him take a jump shot
He don't
yet.
need it. He
And you
don't
know
need
what's
it.
gonna make Denver
Bruh.
better? Wait till the summer league.
Uh,
Mark my words.
uh,
Wait till the summer league.
Yeah.
oh,
You know what's gonna make
Brazil.
Denver better? Trevor Brazile is so
Oh yeah.
athletic,
Yeah.
and Trevor Brazile can shoot that rock. He gonna be a stretch guy. Don't put
And
don't put him at the 3. Put him at the 4. Let him stretch.
Yep.
and the
Yep.
fact that they're talking about getting rid of AG Aaron Gordon. So that's just going, in
Mm-hmm.
my opinion, that's going to elevate Trevor Brazil's minute, bro. And I'm telling
Steal
you,
of the draft. One
bro,
of the steals of the draft,
hell
man.
yeah, that
Yep.
definitely,
The 2 Arkansas guys that win the second round are steals of the draft.
yeah,
Yep.
Malik,
yeah,
Malik Thomas was still of the draft because Malik Thomas NBA ready already. Like
Yep.
if they
Add
could if
water.
they could win If they could have
Hmm.
went from high school to the NBA,
Yeah,
Malik Thomas probably been he'd been a lottery pick because
yeah, I
he's already a good winner. You know what
I
I'm saying?
agree with you. Yeah, getting where I didn't want to get rid of Ware either. Like, what I want to get rid of. Look, you could have let the whole backcourt go. You could have let. I wanted them to keep two people. That was Bam and that was Ware. Because I was like, okay, all we need is shooters. Then I was like, man, maybe we could get Ja. But I'm like, well, Ja gonna be in a lane all the time. That might work, but I don't know. But then when we got Giannis, man, we ain't made no noise, man. I'm telling you right now, Pat Riley should retire, get fired, because I'm gonna tell you something else he did. You know who all he traded? All his picks in the last 3 or 4 years. He traded them all. That means you ain't pick whoever's in that department, the scouting department, is doing a terrible job because you traded
If you ne-
every single one of your picks for the last 3 or 4 years.
you never if you gonna do that, you shouldn't even draft them.
You shouldn't even
If you,
draft
if
them.
you,
But no, looking at them, Tom, not to cut you off, looking at those picks
no,
when
you
they
go.
made them, they were trash. When they made the pick, everybody but Ware, the last 4 picks, including Hunter,
Yeah.
were trash picks. Bray was somebody better there every time.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not talking about Khalil Ware because he can go and look right. I ain't gassing him that way. I've been watching this kid play ball. The brother can hoop.
Yeah.
The brother can hoop.
Yep.
And you used correctly over there in Oregon when he got over there to Indiana, man. He took the Big Ten by storm.
Yep.
So the boy can hoop, man. He cold.
Yeah.
He cold.
So let me
Yep.
ask let
Man,
me ask y'all a question.
hold on before you say something,
Yeah.
Antonio. Y'all know yesterday was the first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
I
college
know where you going.
physical reset. Penn State has left Nike.
What?
Where the hell they go?
Adidas of all places.
Oh, that's
Tennessee
gonna be
has
some
left
plain.
Nike.
What? They went back to the
They
dealer?
went they went back to Adidas. Georgia
That's a little
Tech
bit
has
more.
left Georgia Tech has left Adidas.
They go to Nike.
Under Armour.
I can see that.
The uniforms are pretty fresh too. I'll tell
Yeah,
you.
yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
And lo and behold, the South Carolina Gamecocks have left Under Armour.
Oh yeah.
And they went to swoosh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, they say Dunn, she gonna have them Kobe's on deck.
Now they're trying to get Don Shedler to get her shoes back out. You know, she had a
Oh,
signature shoes in the
yeah,
WNBA.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was seeing some. I see the commercial, and she was like, "Now I get to wear my Kobe's."
Hey, Don gonna
Well,
stay
she had some
there,
Air Force
boy. She
Ones
got
on one, and when she was at a WNBA game last year. But that's I
boy,
got
Don
Hey,
stay live.
she got Nike on
yeah,
too. But
Yeah.
man,
yeah, stop. But Penn State to Adidas, I'm like that don't even look
yeah,
right.
that's crazy. That's crazy. That is not gonna help their brand. That ain't gonna be able to the whole time. I think that probably break that one.
I
It's gonna be
think
Michigan all over again.
Yeah,
I think another thing
yeah,
for me with Penn State, man, Penn State got to dude. I understand y'all been rocking this Joe Paterno era for so long, but man, you got to it's a new era. Put two kids' name on the back of their jerseys. Come on, man.
They did that one
That
year
that
after Turner left, but
Yeah, they did it
yep.
that one year after that whole scandal, and then they went away from it and came back to these just man.
if you
No, put them
but
kids'
but
name
you
on the back of them
honest, it's
jersey,
a
man.
tradition.
Man,
You're
damn that
honest, it's a
tradition.
tradition.
That tradition ain't bold and real up there right now in State College,
It's
man.
a tradition.
Man, nah. I'm trying to think.
I watched Come to America the other day.
I
Hey,
seen something as I was driving home today. They had the old school jerseys that was in the '90s, the Apex One. Yeah, I remember
Uh,
when
yeah,
Arkansas had the Apex One with the
with
big
the big
yeah.
hog on the
hog,
shoulder. Yeah,
with the
Uh-huh.
man.
ugly. That shit was ugly.
Yeah, boy, them shit was ugly.
That shit was ugly. I don't know what was
So,
ugly. I don't know what was ugly. You know something else that was ugly? A lot of people think that was fly. I'm gonna give y'all a couple of jerseys, all right? Because I'm a jersey
okay,
connoisseur. Okay,
okay.
the Houston Rockets when they had the little pinstripe, the blue one with the
Oh
rocket
yeah,
on
yeah,
it.
yeah. That was trash.
That
Yeah, yeah,
shit
that was trash. Yeah,
trash.
Yeah.
That
But the
shit was trash.
Detroit Pistons, when they turn to this color,
The
That
turquoise.
lime and turquoise
Yeah,
green or whatever.
yeah, yeah,
that was trash. And I
Yeah,
yeah.
I
always
agree.
say I'm standing on business. I don't give a damn what anybody say. That first Toronto Raptors with that big head ass dinosaur on the damn jersey. Hey,
Oh man, dude, if
I
I
was,
had to go NBA, bro, it would be Indiana. I hated them pinstripe shit. Them shit was ugly. Indiana,
and the white,
them,
dude, that white was nice though.
man, no, man, I ain't like that, man. I'm like,
That white
dude,
was nice.
pinstripe,
I'm riding
I
with
ain't
you a little
like.
bit with that because I liked it the '90s, the ones that kind of look like the Razorback uniforms. I liked it those.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
What
I
was
liked it
another
those.
that I hated?
So I'm kind of riding with you on that.
Uh, the Utah. I didn't like Utah.
The
I ain't like
purple
the
ones
mountain.
with the
Yeah,
mountain,
with the yeah,
yes.
yeah. I like the
No,
old
Oh
school.
no,
God,
I
those
like
was
the
horrible.
no.
yeah, yeah. I didn't like them.
Tony don't like this shit.
Man, them joints were fresh.
What?
That
Boy,
shit was
I,
ugly as
that,
fuck.
that part, you talking about the one that Stockton and Malone them used to rock?
Yeah,
I'm talking about with
with
the
them brown
mountain on
runners,
it.
when
Yeah,
Jordan
with
was
the
Yeah,
what?
them,
yeah, that shit was ugly as fuck.
joints was lit in the
No,
motherfucker, man.
no,
That shit was
Yeah,
ugly.
y'all
no,
crazy.
That shit
Y'all
was
crazy, dog.
ugly as fuck.
no.
Hey, them joints was
No,
fire, bro. Man,
no.
y'all crazy.
And one more. If I had to, shit, I'll tell you who. I'll tell you growing up who I thought had some cold jerseys. That
Who's
was the
that?
Phoenix Suns. I like
Which
the
one?
Phoenix Suns. The one with the basketball with the sun on it.
Is that
I'm
the,
talking about
okay, was that the
When
one
Barkley first got
Barkley
there,
and
or the
them?
Yeah,
one
yeah. When Barkley's
Okay.
out there. I
when
like
Cause
Barkley,
I was
those.
gonna say,
the one they had before that one? Those was my joints there.
trash.
That purple one with
Oh yeah,
with the
yeah,
old
those.
English.
Yeah,
That was my joint.
yeah.
Hell no, man.
That was my
Hey,
joint.
them joints Kurt Rambis used to rock or whatever them fools used to
Yes,
rock. Like, man,
yes,
no,
yes,
no,
yes. John
no,
Chambers
blue,
in there. Yes, that was fire.
no, hell no, man, no
the
sir.
Fire. And I'm telling
I'm
you,
Not
the
trying to
tonight.
Rockets
think,
need to go back.
man.
The Rockets need to go back to that red and white when Elijah one was there with Trent and
Bro,
Zoe.
with the Houston
Oh,
Yeah,
like this way, like you was stepping on that
yeah.
yes,
sideways.
that was
Yeah,
fire.
Hey,
I'm trying to think who
hey,
else has some. Man, no, I was a Orlando fan. I'll tell you, but yeah, Orlando's was cool with the
I'm
Pens.
telling you,
I
when
did
Orlando
like
pissed me
Orlando.
off. I'm telling
What?
you when they pissed me off. When T Mac was there and they had the all blue jersey and they had the shadow stars in them. That shit was ugly.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah, that shit was ugly.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
They should stay
I'm
with
gonna
the
tell you.
pinstripes.
I'm gonna tell you who has some fresh jerseys. Well, I used to like them back in the day. Them old Denver Nuggets, them old blue ones they
Mm.
had back in the day.
Yeah,
Them,
they were
hey,
hard,
The Alice English
them
dude.
was
joint. Or you
hard.
talking about when
Yeah.
Jalen Rose got drafted there?
No, I'm talking about when Matumbo and
Yeah.
when Matumbo and them used to rock their. Hey, now them
That
joints was
that, that,
fresh
navy, that
though.
navy blue with the gold and red,
With that gold,
Yeah,
yeah, that was
yeah.
fresh right
yeah,
there,
them boys
boy.
fire.
Hold
Yeah,
on, let me
them
go
fire.
back further than that, bro. When I had well, he was Chris Jackson back then.
Oh
That
yeah, yeah.
he was in a dunk contest. He had the old school Denver, like the blue,
The
like
Alice
Oh
English.
yeah, yeah. He
yeah.
dunking it backwards.
Yeah.
Man, I had that card. He was in dunk contest. He was dunking it backwards. I said, man, them jerseys hard. I actually got on the shorts right now. But yeah,
I'm gonna tell you
yeah,
the
Denver's hard.
freshest jerseys that they need to go back to, but their color palette is different right now. Sacramento Kings, that powder blue and red.
Oh yeah.
No, no, no. I did not
That
like that,
powder blue
dude.
and red. Woo!
Uh-uh.
Reggie
Nah,
Theus.
I didn't like that. Now I'm gonna tell you another. I'm gonna tell you another scheme that I liked back in the day. That I wish they would go back to it. Them old Philadelphia Sixers. Back when that
Which one?
old Barkley, the red
The,
ones,
the,
old
the red
Barkley
one?
and
I like it the
With the
blue.
Sixers,
nah, yeah, that
I
red,
like
that
the
red was
blue.
hot.
The red was
I
fire.
like the one.
That
I
red
like
was dope, boy.
when Africa came in. They just had filler. Like I thought that was hard. When
Oh,
after rookie year, they just
yeah,
had filler across the chest. I like those.
uh-huh.
Man, I'm trying to think who else.
Man,
I think
I'm tell
that's
you
about
what.
it, man.
I'm tell you what. The ugly one though. when the Nets was in New Jersey, they had that
Man,
the
I was
powder
thinking
blue,
that way.
look like the sky.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
shit was ugly as
Yeah.
I
fuck.
did not like those. I did not
That shit
like
was
those at
ugly as
all.
fuck. They're like the
Man, them
sky.
Yeah.
motherfuckers ugly. Yeah,
Derek Coleman.
them motherfuckers ugly.
Yeah.
Who else? See, no, it wasn't Detroit. Who was it? Who else? I didn't like Golden State. Them old Golden State, like Tim Hardaway with the Warriors across.
Oh, those were
I ain't
fresh to
like
me.
those. Man, I ain't
Yeah,
like those.
I'm with Blue. I'm with Blue.
Those
Man,
were fresh. I didn't
I
like
ain't
the
like
Navy
those,
blue
those.
they
dog.
had with they had the navy blue and the like orange looking
Oh yeah,
the
with the
Japan Navy.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
I
yeah,
didn't like
yeah.
those.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
I ain't like those either. I ain't like those either.
But
I didn't
Man,
like
I'll
hey,
tell
those.
you. What about
man.
the NFL?
NFL ugly jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay, them cream
The
suckle.
Dallas Cowboy throwback with the big ass star on the set. I hate those. And I'm a Cowboy
Oh man.
fan.
For me,
Hate
it's them old ugly ass jerseys in Tampa Bay, them creamsicles. I hate them ugly
yeah.
ass jerseys, man.
Dude, I got a cream sugar Warren Sapp in my room right now.
Hey, that's
Woo-wee.
some ugly. Hey, I hate them Johnson, dog. I hate them Johnson, dog.
Not a cream
Man,
sugar,
I
man.
didn't like
Yeah.
man them damn Seattle Seahawks. Man, them shits was ugly, man. Them shits was with the green, man, the big ass green on the sleeve, big ass green.
You talking about the one that had in the '90s or which ones?
Yeah, yeah, the one that had in the 90s.
Yeah. The one they
With
played
the-
them old King Dome,
You
them
talking about
King Dome
Yeah,
jerseys.
the navy blue with the grits? No, I like the
yeah,
navy.
yeah, with the number trace in black. Man, I
Yeah.
was like, bruh, I ain't like
Hey,
those,
man.
bruh. I didn't like I
I
didn't
didn't like the
like
Rams when they went to the dark blue and they darker gold.
oh
They
yeah,
in St.
yeah.
Louis.
Yeah.
I didn't like those.
They was just out of place anyway though. Like
The
when you think about
Cardinals,
the Rams, you
yeah,
think LA, man. Yeah,
yeah.
they didn't fit St. Louis to start with, in my pick.
I tell you what jersey I wish Arkansas would go back to the football when they and I ain't a Dallas Cowboy fan, but when they had those Dallas Cowboy flavored Arkansas
Oh yeah,
jerseys,
that was
No,
fresh.
man,
no,
man,
no,
those were hard.
no.
It was
Man,
fresh.
those
Yeah.
were hard.
And I
Those
don't
were
even
hard,
I didn't like
bro.
the helmet. I didn't like the helmet. I think
Yeah,
the helmet should
I
stay
ain't like the
red.
helmet. Yeah, I ain't like the
The
helmet.
jerseys were fresh.
Is
Man,
that when they
Jerseys were fresh.
was that when they had like that red and silver pants?
Yep.
hmm
Nah, I ain't care for that. I wish the Hogs would go back to early 2000s when they had Sid Cobbs and them jerseys they used to rock back then when they had Cobbs
Yeah.
and Matt Jones and all them. Hey,
Oh
that was
yeah,
some
yeah,
fresh. It was some
Oh,
fresh jersey then.
with the red around the
Yeah,
collar. Yeah,
yeah.
those were nice.
yeah.
And
Them,
the
them,
Those
number
were
them,
nice.
them
traced in
white
black.
ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Man, them
I'm
joints
not a
was
big
Those
fan
were
of
nice.
that jersey.
I'm not a big
Yeah,
fan of the ones with the Trino got there.
nah,
yeah,
nope.
Those were too big. They look too much like the Cardinals. They
Yeah,
were
I,
too
I
yeah.
didn't
big.
I didn't care for those either, but
That's
nah.
one thing I believe. Like, man, we can do better as far as our swag because if, I'm talking about Arkansas because we're not gonna woo you coming here. Like, it ain't a bunch. It ain't like you going to the club every night. Like,
Yeah.
you need something, right? You need to have a few different jerseys, some hard ass jersey combinations. You know what I'm saying? And I think like you gotta use everything to your advantage. Like you need some jersey combinations. Like if you Alabama, if you Georgia, if you Texas, even LSU can change it up a couple of times. But we still here stuck with this Arkansas across the chest, man. I'm so sick of that crap.
If I was a Florida fan, I would lobby for them to have that orange and white at least once a year.
Yeah,
Orange jersey,
yeah,
white pants.
yep.
Oh, that shit was so fresh.
You can do
That
it.
was
They
so
got
fresh.
nice. They got a nice combo. Like they colors
Or
already. You know what I'm saying?
or
Nice.
Miami need to go to the green jersey, white pants every now and again.
Man, I heard a lot of people that are Miami fans want them to go back to Nike and want them to go back to the color scheme. Probably not the jersey template that they had with McGahee them like that. You know what I'm saying? With the green jersey with the orange right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. They want them to go back there if they go back to Nike, but I don't think they're going back to Nike. I don't
They
know how
might,
They
long
with
they
man.
signed
Adidas
with
right now, right?
Adidas.
They
Yeah,
would
they
They
have
with
with
did.
Adidas
Adidas.
now, huh? Okay.
Uh-huh.
They might, because I think Michigan is gonna go back. Michigan went back with well, with not only with Nike, we are Jordan shoes.
Man, I mean, how many Georgia schools is it? What? It's Florida,
uh,
OU,
Florida,
Michigan,
OU, Michigan, North Carolina,
North Carolina, UCLA.
UCLA.
That's it,
UCLA
right?
won. They were Jordan Brand.
Yeah, yeah,
Damn, I didn't know that.
yeah. UCLA. I think that's it. Yeah, Carolina. eh,
Y'all ain't gonna
Them
believe this
John.
shit though.
Yeah.
Guess who jerseys I found? College.
Hold on, let me take a
Ooh.
guess.
Lawrence, Lawrence Phillips, and
Lawrence
Tommy Frazier.
Phillips. What is Lawrence Phillips?
I found
The
Lawrence
Nebraska?
Phillips. Yes, and Tommy Frazier. I'm getting the red Tommy Frazier and the white Lawrence Phillips.
Man, hold up. Hey,
Man,
man,
hold
look.
up, man. Hold up.
Lawrence Phillips, the reason why I rock number one. Man, that was my dog back in the day.
Man,
Hey,
dude. That's the
See that
first
man,
running
swag.
back. That's the first college running back. I was like, this dude hard.
bro. That
Yeah,
man Phillips was cold blooded, bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
Lawrence
That boy,
Phillips, man.
he just wasn't rap type up there, man. He didn't have
What,
his
what
elevator
was he
didn't go all the way
though?
to the,
Was it like 6'1", 230? Was he a
man,
big
he's a
back?
big
I
bag.
can't.
Yeah. He was a
Ran
big
a
bag. Like he
four,
like two
four,
fifteen, two
three,
thirty.
4.3, 4.29, 4.3 is 40. Now think about this though. If his mama wasn't on drugs
Mm,
and wouldn't have sent him to California, he would have been an Arkansas Razorback. Because from Louisville.
absolutely. Absolutely. Yep.
Antonio looked flabbergasted. Antonio looked
I'm trying to
flabbergasted.
because I think he would have because
Ain't no way he
it's
getting out of
just
the
it's just
state.
it ain't no way, but it's just so many variables to take into play. Yeah,
That's
But who
he can
was
true.
the
go out
coach at
there.
Arkansas at the time though? Danny Ford?
Houston. I'm gonna say
No,
one
it
of
wasn't
Houston
that.
that.
It was
Houston wouldn't have let him go. It was Danny Ford. Danny Ford.
Houston was in the 2000. Yeah, it was 34. It was four.
Danny Ford.
Hold on. Hold on. When was he? He was at Nebraska in 96, 94, 96.
Not
No,
yet.
it
94,
was
96,
90.
95.
No, it was 90. I want to say 93 to around about 95. 93, 94, 95. Well, 92, 93, 94,
Let me see here.
95.
He didn't finish all 4 years though, did he?
No, I don't think so. He got suspended 1 year.
Man, I don't know, bro. Hey, dog, he was cold. Bro,
Yeah,
he was nasty, dog. Phillips was
man.
nasty.
He is one of the reasons why him and Tommy Frazier reason why I enjoy like the read option and the option
Yeah,
football.
yeah.
Because man, if you got you a fast quarterback, get you a nice running back and a good offensive line, bro,
hmm
you run the same play over and over and over and over again. Can't
Until they
nobody do
stopped.
nothing about it.
Yeah.
Can't nobody do
And
nothing about it.
Nebraska was loaded back then. And I'm telling you, they was loaded across the board.
Joel
Hey,
McAvick,
Mhm.
yeah,
fullback.
they was loaded, man. Yeah, you even look what they had on defense. They was loaded on defense.
Yeah.
Bro, I just looked
Hey,
him up, man. I just looked him up. So he was my height. He is exactly my height, 5'11", and 5.5 inches. And he was 230. You say 429? Bro, that's fast as crap.
bro,
429,
that
That's a big
dude.
4,
man.
429, 4.3,
Woo,
something like that. He was running. He was
woo.
running.
Hey, he told the shit out that rock, boy.
You know who
Oh,
I
that
think y'all thinking
hey,
about them with the tall? I think y'all thinking about Thunder Collins. Thunder Collins was like 6'2" out there.
okay.
Thunder Collins was tall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, that dude right there. Yeah, he would have been a running back for sure. I mean, he'd have been Arkansas for sure.
I think he been a hall.
I, I,
I
I
think he
think
would have been a
so.
hall.
I think so. I definitely agree because if he was out there in California shining the way he when was South Central LA,
Yeah.
if he was shining like that, hell yeah, he would have came up here. He would have shined in the early '90s up here.
And see, his mama tried to get him to come back when he was a freshman. And he wouldn't come back.
Yeah, man. You don't want to come back to Arkansas. Not from California.
Yeah, I'm in California,
Hell
St. Martin,
no.
shit. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna go back to Little Rock. But hell, if he would have went back, like went to California and came back to Little Rock, he probably would have been on that same shit. Man, that was when Little Rock was back.
Yeah, but you bad
Yeah.
boy.
Like,
He might
Hot
not
yeah,
made it
lane.
out. Yeah, so that's one of them
yeah,
variables,
so
Tom.
yeah,
Especially
Yeah.
coming from California,
Yeah.
you know, own it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you're right. That was Danny Ford first season. Oh hell no, we might not have had a shot.
you know they would have got it.
Dan Ford, Dan Ford, no coach, no coach. Well,
They
I take
would
it
get
back because
recruited though.
I'm gonna say
Didn't Ford.
he had a black quarterback. What's that dude named Burks?
Yeah, Pete Burks.
Pete Burks. Yeah,
And didn't he also, did Danny Ford recruit Montre?
Yeah,
I think yeah. Did he come
Andre
from
came
Montreal or
Arkansas
was it
anyway.
Oscar Roberts? It was
Boy,
Oscar
that,
Oscar
Malone,
Robinson and
wasn't
Madre. Oscar Malone, Oscar Robinson, and Madre. Madre's from Arkansas anyway.
he? Yeah,
no.
Like it was guys that did, you know what I'm saying, they come Arkansas regardless. Corliss
Yeah.
Williamson, Madre Hill, Darren McFadden, they come Arkansas regardless. They come. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Joe Johnson, even Joe said that Joe says you growing up, you want repeat soon. You want to play for Nolan Rich.
What I've heard.
You know what I'm saying? Man.
yeah, man.
So what y'all feel about this controversy with OJ not being on the Wall of Fame in Buffalo? How y'all feel about that?
I, mean, I got something to say. Damn it. Hey, talk. Look here. Man, put that man in the ring of honor. Put him in the Hall of Fame as far as and when you open that new stadium, that man, you can't tell Buffalo Bills history without talking OJ. I don't care how you
Thank
look at it.
thank
I don't care how you look at it.
thank you.
Come on. You put that man in there, man. Hey, that boy, that dude was found not guilty by a jury of his peers. Now, and supposedly that's all you need. But yet still, you still want to penalize this man. Now, I don't agree with a lot of the stuff that he done off the field. I know he was a very controversial individual, but man, you cannot tell Buffalo Bills history without putting without OJ, bro. You just can't do it.
I agree
You
1000%.
can't.
Yeah.
Man.
I believe
1000%.
I believe it's some bull crap, man. Look, I know. First of all, Tony, you hit it on the head. He went to trial. Y'all found him
Yeah,
not guilty, and you wouldn't even know what Buffalo was at if it wouldn't been from OJ. And
exactly.
yeah, but I get why they probably won't do it because there's somebody with some money who that what I'm saying that paid something, built something that has something to say. But does he deserve it? Absolutely. But it's just the powers that be until what I'm saying until some things change. That no, they gonna disrespect him, and that's what it is. It's total disrespect. Like, now, how dare you not put that man in there? Like for
Bro.
everything. I'm not an OJ fan, and not because of what he
Same.
did out the field, but come on now,
Yeah,
come on now.
Jay, I agree with you. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of OJ. I really don't care for OJ at all. I mean, that's just me. But
Yeah,
you cannot continue to penalize this man for something that he you know what I'm saying he was found not guilty on. I mean, ultimately
yeah,
that's all it is. That's the
yeah,
whole deal in a nutshell. Is why they really trying to continue to penalize this dude. And my thing is, bro, everything that he did and he meant to the Buffalo Bills organization during his time in his career in Buffalo. You cannot you cannot put anybody else, you know what I'm saying, ahead of him than OJ. You just can't.
yeah.
He
I'll say
made
this.
the
Oh, go ahead, Blue.
he
My
made the
bad.
number 32. He made the number 32 a running back number. You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
Name me
No.
another great number 32 other than Marcus Allen. No, that.
that's it. That's
That's
it.
it. You got to
Yeah.
live up to that motherfucker.
Yeah,
You know
yep,
what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's true.
It's numbers in the NFL that you wear that you have to live up to. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm,
Everybody can't
32
wear
is one
34.
of
32, you can't
mm-hmm,
wear that. Everybody can't wear 20. Everybody can't wear
mm-hmm.
22. Everybody can't
Yep,
wear 29. You know what I'm saying?
them. Hmm.
You got to live up to them numbers. You know what I'm saying? And OJ
Yeah.
Simpson only had one person to live up to that number. Who was it? His protege.
Yep.
USC, with the
Yep.
same number, Marcus
Yep.
Allen.
Marcus Allen.
And another
Yeah.
point I want to make, another point I
Yep.
want to make, and I wish I could see this, Hunky. I'm sorry I said Hunky on y'all thing. We don't
You good?
we do not do racial slurs here on Run That Mouth on this podcast. Anyway, I wish I could see this, Hunky. Uh, Ronald Goldman, Daddy,
Okay.
you had no relationship. You had no relationship with your son before he got killed. You out there looking for money, for a money grab. You already knew the Brown family was gonna be all right because they had some kids. They already secure what they choose. You just want to get some money. You want the money grab. Don't look there and see it now. Yeah, come see me. I drop the act. I don't care.
This is what I was gonna say. Oh, if 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 OJ was driving a car drunk and he hit somebody and and killed him, would he be in that hall of
Yeah.
fame? That's my point right there.
So I'm gonna bring it full circle. Uh, and we three brothers. We on here. We chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring it full circle. What is so wrong that OJ have done in his past that they are everybody is wanting to distance themselves from with him, but yet and still nobody wants to distance themselves away from this current administration and this president.
Yeah.
Want to
Yeah.
look if you want to look at it and break it down, you know what I'm saying? Everybody want to distance himself from OJ and his past, but yet and still everybody. And I guarantee you the leaders and the powers that be within that Buffalo organization, I guarantee you they're wealthy enough and they're powerful enough. They probably
Yeah.
align in some ways with this current administration, but
Oh,
I guarantee you they're not going to distance themselves from him. You know what I'm saying? But they want to penalize OJ. That's just my thought.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you another reason.
Go ahead,
I'm gonna
boo.
tell you another reason why OJ is a martyr. And Warren, me and Antonio can attest to this. You know what I mean? OJ Simpson.
Oh, well,
You-
go
Me, we,
ahead.
me, and Tom, me and Tom can attest to this. O.J. Simpson was a black man that liked white women. But here's the thing: white women liked O.J. before he liked.
Yeah.
There's the difference.
Yeah.
Yep. There it
That's
is.
how we gonna punish you because you made our women like you before you like them. It's okay for me and Tom to like a white woman because you know what I'm saying. We flip a coin. You gonna be heads or tails.
Mm.
O.J. is coming
Yeah.
up heads every time because they liked him. He wasn't a
Good
glitter.
point.
True.
He was light skinned. He was well. He was very articulate. He was he wasn't the stereotype back in '68. Growing up in Northern California in San Francisco, across the bay from where the Black Panthers were. He wasn't them. Just like Jay Z
Hmm.
said, "I'm not black. I'm OJ." Okay,
Okay.
and
Yep.
that's what it was, man. They feared the presence of. We told our women don't do that, but they love this man for some freaking reason, and we don't know what the hell it is.
Yep.
And
Hmm.
he got away with murder. No pun intended.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
He
Yeah.
You know
did.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
Because I
Hey,
mean,
Not
and the
not to
thing
exclude you,
is,
Worm, on that about the white women
no,
thing,
no,
but
you good. No, no, you good. You
yeah.
good, bro. You
But
good, brother.
and the thing
You
is,
right, brother.
when you look at it from the whole standpoint, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. That happened in '94 when that whole murder place, the whole scene took place.
93,
Dude, was it? Oh, yeah,
June
you're right. Yeah,
17th,
you're '93. Yeah, you're right.
June
You're right.
17th.
'93.
I got
I
accused of
still
murder. So
remember. I still remember, and I'm sure we all three can remember exactly what we were doing on that day because it's such an infamous part of history, right? But when you
Game
look at
five,
it,
New York Knicks versus the Houston Rockets in Madison Square Garden, a national game.
Ooh.
I was sick. You know how I remember this shit? Because
how's that?
Yeah.
right down the street from my house, this girl got killed that same night. OJ was
Oh
running.
man.
The
Yeah.
girl got killed that same night. That next week, I go to the Boys and Girls Club. I get stopped and accused for the murder.
Wow.
Damn,
No
bro.
bullshit. No
Damn.
bullshit. I call my little brother right now. He'll tell you the same thing I just told him. He tell people all the time, I be the murder case when I was 17 years old.
Damn it, dog. But yeah, just looking at that whole with that whole scenario, man. Like deep down inside, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Deep down inside, yeah, we knew the shit didn't look right to start with, and it was. I mean, hell, the odds were stacking up against OJ. Truthfully, it ain't nothing but the grace of God that he beat the trial anyway, because they were trying to hang him off Jump Street.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, he has such a great defense team that he however they played it out, it came up not guilty or whatever the situation was. Now, when I look back on that now, when I'm as a grown adult, 45 years of age, I look back on that back then. Yeah, I'm saying, OJ might have done that. You know what I'm saying? OJ might have done it. But the thing is, it goes back to the whole saying: the dude was found not guilty by a jury of his peers. They
yeah,
feel. I'm not an attorney, so I'm not trying to get into it like that. But prosecution team, the prosecutors, or whatever, they fail to prove prove a reason without a reasonable shadow of a
No
doubt that
doubt.
he did it.
Shadow of a doubt.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
shadow of a doubt that he did it. So that's what I'm saying. It is what it is. Long story short, the man deserves to be in the ring of honor and opening of the new stadium. Point blank in
Yeah,
the story.
my thing, when it happened, my thing was this here. I'm from the street. And I'm like my grandma, this one of David Parker isms, Tony, I'm from the West. My grandma
Yep.
always said, common sense is like $1 billion. Everybody ain't got it. So, well, me being from the streets, I ain't never seen one person kill two people with one knife at the same time.
It's been
yeah.
everybody's it's been everybody's
If
saying.
me and you together and somebody come with us with a knife and they stab your ass, you think I'm gonna sit there and be like, Tonyo, stop, don't die. I'm gonna get my ass up out of there. I
Dude.
ain't finna hit this son, bitch.
Yeah,
I'm finna go. Hey
yeah.
man,
It's a bunch of
all right,
things
tell
that
your kids you said goodbye.
man with that OJ thing. I think, man, when I look at OJ, man, like the police effed up, and so
Yep.
that like the police
That
after
part.
they planted the evidence, they tried to make him guilty. You know what I'm saying? Showing
Hmm.
how racial they racist they were, and then you had a great lawyer. You know what I'm saying? That he took that little crack y'all gave him, and hey, when that glove didn't fit, I said, man, don't tell me this boy didn't do this. Like I mean, as a little kid, I said he did do it. The glove didn't fit. Like,
Yeah.
big thing at
Yeah.
school, man. Big thing at school,
So are you big enough Johnny Cochran because he's a RIP, but he's a French brother? I mean, I knew, but he's
man. Yeah, and he one of them boys. Hey, he from Shreveport.
yeah.
He
Johnny
part
Hey,
Cochran,
man.
man.
He one of them.
we know he's one of those brothers. He's a distinguished gentleman
Hey,
of Kappa Alpha Psi.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
man. Yeah, he old school Nuke, man. Hey, me and him got more in common than he think. I play it like he played, but besides
For
he's
that,
you
one of
hey,
many,
fool.
made many.
hey, but yeah, hey, man, that man from Shreveport. Hey, I tell you what, I tell you two things. I ain't never seen no soft person from Shreveport, no soft black man from Shreveport. I don't know. They might exist, but I ain't never seen them. And hey,
Hey,
They
and
don't call
all
it
of them
Ratchet
got
City for
this.
nothing.
Man,
from the port.
that's what they
They don't
call it,
call it
Ratchet
Ratchet City
City.
for nothing. Ratchet
That's
City.
what they call it.
Hey,
And it's ratchet. It's ratchet too. But
hey.
shout out Shreveport Club Coco Pettis. Man, best hey, three
Heard that
story
place.
club.
Heard
Hey,
that
across
place.
the street from the boat. Man,
Okay, okay.
beautiful times there, man. Beautiful times.
Shouts out to my boy. Shouts out to my boy Frank Taylor from Cedar Grove, Shreveport, Move Out,
Woo!
Cedar Grove.
Hey, hey.
Already.
I'll be over there.
No,
I'll be over there. No,
Frank told me
sir.
that. Frank told me last time he went home, he said he hit a block from Cedar Grove. He said if it wasn't for his homeboy son standing in the road, remembering who he was. He said, I don't know, man. Damn, I don't know what was
Man,
wrong.
dude, bro,
Damn.
I'm man. So my stepfather, his family's from Shreveport, and I didn't go down there with him this time, but they had a family reunion, and and I was talking to my mama the week after they got back from a family reunion. And mom was like, "Yeah, boy, we missed a big falling out down there in Shreveport like 2 weeks ago." I was like, "What you talking about?" He said, "A week prior, she was talking. She like Ted cousin husband got mad and got caught pouring gasoline around the house. What?
Damn.
Police, police caught him pouring gasoline around the house, bro. Finna light the house on fire.
Hey, he finna send him up in smoke.
Man, finna burn up everything. Man, you pouring gasoline around the house, you finna burn up the whole neighborhood, bro. Like,
That man, come on, dog.
man, that man got caught red-handed, gas can in hand.
Hey, boy.
Like,
Hey, what it's like? Hey, I got an idea. I'm finna burn it. Hey, I forgot about that.
bust
You
their ass.
know, funny.
You go bust their ass and they run out the burning house.
Yeah, he's like,
Oh my
hey,
gosh.
I got an idea. I said, boy, hell
Man,
no.
y'all finna make me have to go get on that tonight. Go old house party.
Man, dude. Hey, you can't miss House Party 1 and 2,
Yeah,
Bad Boys 1 and 2, Beverly Hills Cop 1 and 2. Three's cool, but I like 2 the best.
3 was all
yeah.
right. 2 was the best.
Yeah, yeah.
2
Two is the best. Two is the best, man.
was
But
the
Y'all
best.
wow.
I called
yeah,
Tonyo
man.
the
So
other day at
yeah,
and I was watching Martin. And you remember the episode when Shanae hit Tommy hit Shanae and
yeah.
Tommy said he needed Cole and Sharice to testify for him. And Cole said he's like, hallelujah, praise
Hey,
God.
hey. Blue called me with that
Man
the
said
other day,
that
man. I
man
was like, boy,
testified for
Boy,
dang.
hell no. That was
Well,
funny.
him.
Well, man, I think
Man,
that's man. I don't think we got anything else to talk about. But I do. Hey, well, see, we talking about movies. Man, I was talking to this guy at work. Growing up, bro, y'all grew up like me, man. We didn't have cable like that. Man. Especially in the summertime, I was in the country. We had like 4 or 5 channels. And so, if it was about to storm, we get more channels. I don't know how the hell that worked, but it was like the static in the air. Man, I might can get I can probably get like 33. I got 3, 6, and 12. But my daddy had a whole bunch of movies, and so I grew up watching like a bunch of movies. And one of my favorite movies was Death Wish with Charles Bronson.
yeah, yeah.
Man, man, but if you watch that movie, man, you watch those movies, man, he be walking around with a revolver, right? So he should
it's so
have like the
bad.
most. Yeah. So he got like 8 shots, bro.
Actually, it's
It's a
like
scene. Oh, go ahead.
they got like 5 of them. I think they got 5 of them. 5
Okay,
or
he
6.
got 5 of it, bro. It's a scene where he getting chased and he turn around and start chasing the dude, bro. He shoot like 15 times.
No, they done enhanced that Joker.
Right, man. I'm talking about he pow, pow. They shooting at each other. Man, I'm like, bro, you ain't reloaded yet, bro. Like,
You know what would get
Oh,
get your ass whooped at Margaret Jean and David Parker House in BB,
uh,
Arkansas, growing up in the 80s on a Saturday
yeah.
at about 6 o'clock. Go in that living room, turn that TV while they're watching Hee Haw. Shit.
Oh man, I remember. Yeah, yeah.
Shit.
Hey, bro, I grew up watching Yeehaw and man, my grandma used to watch it was on the country music channel station. It was kind of like Soul Train, but it was country. It was line dancing.
Yeah.
Man, man,
well,
shit.
she
I
was
was
on
like,
that,
man,
bro.
bro,
Man,
on
my
that
grandma
shit.
never used to watch. Boy, I'm telling you, my grandma can be in the kitchen cooking.
Yep.
And ain't nobody paying attention to the TV. My cousin J Rock, R.I.P., just passed away. Went down there and turned the TV. Oh, he caught her ass with him. He caught an ass was so bad he come back to beat me for about 2 years.
Well,
Man,
yo,
Turn from hee haw. My grandma man
boy,
did not play about hee haw. You did not turn
I
that
tell
TV.
you, my grandma, man, my grandma was so nosy, bro. We lived on a dirt road, so I don't know what the hell she thought she was gonna miss, bro. You shut the damn door, and like they had the screen door. Like you
Mhm.
shut that main door where she can't look out. Who shut the door? I'm like, bruh, nobody. You don't pay no bill around here. Don't be shutting no door. I'm like, what the hell are you gonna miss?
That's
Like,
bad.
bruh, she act
I
like,
always go back to the crib.
yeah. Dude, she act like she gonna miss something. Like, ain't nobody coming down this dirt road flying. Ain't nobody. Like, there's a long ass pathway before you even get to the house, so you can see some whoever it is. You can see and do whatever you need to do before they even pull up. That
Boy,
woman, man. Yeah, man. I ain't got plenty. I got plenty of ass women for shutting the door. I remember one time she got mad at me because I couldn't buy. Man, I'm like 13. She tried to get me to buy some cigarettes, and I'm like,
your
Grandma.
grandma?
Yeah, I'm like, Grandma, I don't think they're gonna give me. Boy, go in there and tell them they for me.
Hey,
Shit
is
ain't
that
gonna
what you
I
work.
get
think
him?
I bought cigarettes from my grandpa at 18,
Bruh, I couldn't
and that
do
was
it.
87.
I couldn't do it. Man,
I'm
yeah,
telling
she
Hey, boy.
got
word
mad
did
at me because I could do it.
Tony ever
Yeah.
Tony ever take me school my grandpa cussed him out.
Oh,
Oh
hey. Oh, Dave
no.
Parker. R.I.P., boy. Hey, Mr. Dave Parker, that man wasn't no joke, boy. Hey, he
Look,
wasn't no joke, boy.
I don't
Well,
even know
what you
what
get cussed
we
out
was doing.
for?
Look, I don't even know what we was
Hey,
doing. We were by the
I,
house.
I
I
parked crazy
don't
in
know
the
if we was shooting
driveway,
balls,
bro.
but we was doing something. We come out of the house and Tony just he had got a green Mirage and he pulled
Yeah.
in and I forgot to tell Tony I'm on the school right there. My grandpa could be coming on any time.
Yeah.
It was really my fault, but it was. It was, but it was. And he pulled
Hey,
in.
set me up.
And we back in the room, I'm getting something. And my grandpa come back there and he asked me, now he know good damn well there's two people in the house.
Down here,
Yeah.
He
right,
know good damn
right.
well it wasn't my car. Who car got out there, boy?
Hey, man, he knew it
Word, I
was
did
mine, too,
word,
bro.
look, word, look, I wouldn't even look. I didn't even look. I said,
Hey, man, I was sitting in the
he
living
said,
room, bro.
you don't know how to park?
Hey, man. Hey, boy. Hey, Mr. Parker was tough, boy.
Boy, look,
Mr.
you
Parker
know
was
my
tough,
homeboy
boy.
TJ, right? You know my homeboy
Yeah.
TJ,
Yeah.
right? So we at the house and my grandpa was on the phone talking business. He must have said this shit right here, boy, you crazy for 17, motherfucker. He said, fell out laughing. My
Yeah.
grandpa just looked and like, man, what the hell you laughing at? And I didn't laugh. I heard him saying something. And
Yeah.
we go outside and PJ like, man, Joe grandpa just tell that man he was crazy when the 17 motherfuckers. Oh yeah, they got many of
Hey, he tough.
them.
What's
That
up,
nigga
man,
was
man?
tough, boy. That nigga was
Man.
tough, man. This nigga, and
Yeah,
then when we go to the funeral, we hearing all these people talk about uh, how much of a person in the community he was when he moved to Little Rock and
Yeah.
shit like that. I damn near said, man, open that cat and make sure y'all talk about the same motherfucker. That nigga, shit, he must have got soft. Man,
he
my
tough,
grandpa,
boy.
man, I knew, and you know when you was in trouble, he say, cat. Because
Hey.
he from Memphis, man. Nigga from Memphis, dog.
Yeah. Oh, man, your grandma from Memphis. Oh man, I know he was boy.
Grew up
Mr.
in Memphis.
Parker
Oh
wasn't no
yeah.
joke, man.
He was bullshit. He grew up in
Man,
Memphis.
Yeah.
he wasn't
He
no
was
joke.
carrying
Oh yeah.
32. He was carrying 32 revolver in his truck at all times.
Oh yeah. Yeah. He ain't
Shit.
playing with y'all.
I know he ain't playing.
He ain't
Man.
playing. Man, well, good man, good deal, man. I guess we can wrap it up. We can wrap up the show, man. Hey, this one been fun, man.
Hey,
Toto,
hey,
Hey,
man, man.
big announcement.
yeah, yeah,
July 24th,
okay,
6 o'clock, Jacksonville,
all right.
Arkansas. Boys and Girls Club. They are renaming the basketball gymnasium floor after Nick Smith Jr.
I
It's a
Oh,
saw
big
that.
month
I
for them.
saw that. I
okay.
Yeah,
saw that.
yeah. So if y'all get a chance to make it down there, man, come on through. I'm gonna try to go. But
Man.
yeah, the naming the basketball gym, the court, at Nick Smith Jr.
That's
And
what's
it's a
up.
big,
Shout out, for sure.
yeah, it's a big honor, man. So
Oh,
I've been
oh,
pretty
heck
Yeah.
much
yeah.
announcing it on everything I've been on. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
yes, sir. That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, that's
And
great.
look out for
That's
the
big
young,
time right there.
you know what I'm saying? It's always good when somebody from the neighborhood make it, man. So
Oh yeah,
Man, for real,
definitely.
for real.
That's big
Oh,
time shot right
hold on,
there.
Blue. I got one more thing to ask you before we get out of here, Tony. I'm gonna let you go and do your thing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What you think about the one-on-one league that they had at Arkansas Baptist? Did you hear about it? Do you know anything
yeah,
about it?
I heard about it. I think that's pretty dope.
Okay.
That's pretty dope. Though.
Yeah,
My thing
yeah,
is this though. I like and I wanna because I know I watch Nightcap.
yeah,
At Nightcap, they got the videos and they asking Joe and Ocho and all them questions. I want to get
yeah,
on there and ask Joe to tell people about this basketball tournament they have every summer with all the old high schools getting together. All the
yeah.
old high school players. They do all the old high school players and one player from the high school. Like Jacksonville got a team, Marion got a team,
Okay.
Hall got a team, North Little Rock got a team, Silver Hills. Got the
Well, I
name
think
of the
that
team.
Hall team pretty good.
Yeah, I think Bobby Porter's playing this year.
Okay,
Okay.
And it's all the old school players. They come back and they play. And Jacksonville almost won last year.
okay.
So, we have, yeah,
Jacksonville
we got some Applebee
Jacksonville got some
brothers.
shooters.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we got some Applebee brothers. We got D-Lo and you know what I'm saying? Hey, Nick Smith
yeah,
Senior can play if you was healthy. You
yeah.
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
hey, we ball players now. Don't sleep on
Okay,
that. But yeah,
man.
it's I forgot the name of the damn tournament. If I get I send it to you tonight.
Yeah, yeah. Send it
Man.
to me. Well, all right.
Yeah.
Well, hey, Tone, it's time to do your thing, man. Fourth
Fourth
quarter, time
quarter.
to go ahead and take us home.
Hey, for sure, for sure. Once again, we
Yeah.
appreciate everybody for rocking with us tonight. Appreciate the Blue Report jumping on with us. Uh, as always, y'all can catch us out on Spotify. You can also catch us out on RSS.com. Catch us on our social media sites. On TikTok, Run Your Mouth Podcast on TikTok, Run Your Mouth Podcast on Instagram. Also catch us out on YouTube, Run Your Mouth Podcast on YouTube as well. So with that being said, hey, we'll get up at y'all guys, fellas.
Yes, sir.
What's with
And
the
I
Blue
want to
Report?
tell. Yeah, go ahead,
What's
Blue.
Yo.
What's with the Blue Report? Kiss 105.3 with Hip Hop R&B Leaders Northwest Arkansas. Also catch the recaps my Instagram at the Blue Report 1902. Today throwback player was Captain America Rogers Plumbaugh.
Already.
Yes,
And I
sir.
want to give one more shout out, man. So I went. So my hometown had a homecoming uh, a couple weeks ago, and I went. It was actually on Juneteenth, the weekend of Juneteenth.
Mm-hmm.
And man, I got so many people, man, from my hometown was like, "Hey, man, I listen to your podcast, man. I see you on there, man. How can I support?
Yo.
Blah blah blah."
Yes,
So
sir.
man, that's pretty cool, man. Just for some, what I'm saying, some boys to get on here. What I'm saying, we just be
Yeah.
talking the same shit. We be talking, what I'm saying, we just hanging out drinking beer. So,
Yep.
shout out to everybody that
Smoking a
support us,
cigar.
man.
Most
Yeah,
definitely.
man. Yeah. So, man, shout out to that. But yeah, and like that, bro. I guess we out.
And we out.
I'm rolling something up in my cigar when I'm with y'all.
Have a good one, y'all, fellas.
All right, y'all.
Bet.
Y'all be good, man.
Bye.